Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to India-Japan Partnership Nagano. As a start, we would like to play Once again, thank you very much for coming to the Embassy of India for India-Japan Partnership Nagano. As a start, we'd like to play a short promotional video on India. Please pay attention to the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again. Please allow me to introduce dignitaries from Nagano Prefecture in Japanese language with English simultaneous interpretation. ご来場の皆様、こんにちは。長野県でようこそ。さて、これから長野県からお越しのご来賓の皆様をご紹介いたします。長野県知事、安倍修一様。長野県議会議長、与田明善様。日本政府内閣官房参与、飯島勲様。元農林水産大臣、宮下一郎様。衆議院議員、中川博正様。衆議院議員、若狭清様。衆議院議員、藤田光様。参議院議員、杉尾秀哉様。参議院議員、畑二郎様。また、長野県議会から3名の議員の皆様のご臨席を賜っております。小林彩様。山田秀樹様。丸山敏子様。勝山秀夫様。さらに、日本貿易振興機構理事の奥山明子様にもお運びいただいております。ご多用の折、ご参列くださいました皆様に改めて感謝申し上げます。Now let us begin the program. I would like to invite Her Excellency Ms. Naguma M. Malek, the Ambassador of India to Japan, to grace the audience.
Your Excellency, Mr. Abe Shuichi, Governor, Nagano Prefecture, Your Excellency, Mr. Yoda Mazen, the Speaker of the Nagano Prefectural Assembly, Your Excellency, Mr. Ijima Isao, Special Advisor to the Cabinet in the Prime Minister's Office, and very recently an honored member of Prime Minister Sanai Takaichi's delegation to India, honorable members of the House of Representatives, the House of Councillors, and distinguished representatives of the Nagano Prefectural Assembly, members of the business community of Nagano, my colleagues at the embassy, and distinguished guests. Konnichiwa, namaste, welcome to Nagano Day celebration at the Embassy of India. It's a great opportunity for us, all of us here, to learn more about this very special prefecture, the Nagano Prefecture, and to have the opportunity to understand in an intensive manner the business opportunities and other strengths and advantages that Nagano offers to India, and the investment and travel and tourism and other opportunities that India offers to Nagano today at this event. I hope very much that this Nagano Day will be only the first among many events that we do together, many maybe even more pointed celebrations we have together to deepen the cooperation, the investment, and the partnership between India and Nagano Prefecture. India and Japan have a special strategic and global partnership since 2014. This partnership covers all sectors from political ties to the economy, defense, culture, people to people cooperation. We were greatly honored in India last week to welcome Her Excellency Prime Minister Sanai Takaichi to India for the 16th annual Japan-India Summit between our leaders. Prime Minister Takaichi, it was a brief visit because there were parliamentary commitments that she had here in Tokyo, but she had many intensive and very engaging interactions with Prime Minister Modi. And I can say that there was an intensive business forum. 150 business leaders had come from Japan to India, and we had a business forum in which the two leaders met with a lot of the business people. I can say that, and of course, we welcomed Prime Minister Takaichi with our grand welcome ceremony at the Presidential Palace, the Rashtrapati Bhavan in India, to welcome her on what is her first visit to India. I'm very happy to say that the visit went very well, and it has taken further the India-Japan strategic partnership. We recognize the relations between Japanese prefectures and Indian states to be an important driver of our cooperation. Last year, when Prime Minister Modi came to Japan, he met with many of the governors of the prefectures, and I'm so happy that Governor Abe was one of the 16 governors who met and who briefed Prime Minister Modi about their prefectures. Our two leaders, Prime Minister Takaichi and Prime Minister Modi, have recognized state to prefecture cooperation as a key pillar of what we call the next generation partnership. They acknowledged again this year in their statements the establishment of the India-Japan Governors Network for Friendship and Exchange, of which Nagano is an important member. Our India-Japan relationship is one of mutual benefit. Our economies and our demography are complementary, and this bodes well for future cooperation between our countries. We are very happy that Japan, as shown by the annual surveys of the JBIC, the Japan Bank for International Cooperation, surveys show that India ranks as the most promising overseas destination for investment for the 15th consecutive year this year. I'm very happy that Madam Executive Vice President of JETRO is present here today, and JETRO is an important partner along with JICA for us in India, and they play a very good role in deepening the economic interaction, economic relationship between the two countries. I'd like to mention in this context Prime Minister Modi's statement at the India-Japan Economic Summit, and I quote, "When Japan's expertise and investment combine with Indian scale and speed, the whole world benefits," unquote. I can say that the story of India's economic growth is self-evident. We are consistently growing at over 7%, powered by stable governance, policy continuity, and robust domestic demand. With a country with our size of population, you can imagine that the demand is there, and the demand will continue to be there for years to come. Government of India launched a new generation of reforms recently aimed at transforming our taxation, refining governance, and drastically improving the ease of doing business. And we're very happy that these reforms have found a ready audience in Japanese investors. And I'm happy to say that the big three Japanese banks, SMBC, MUFG, and Mizuho, have all of them made important investments in India in the recent last 7 to 8 months. We recognize that the Japanese prefectures are the key drivers of Japanese economy. I heard with great interest today from Governor Abe the kind of manufacturing that Nagano continues to do, the strengths that Nagano has in high quality agriculture and also manufacturing. The Japanese prefectures have very efficient and innovative companies in the SME sector, that's the small and medium enterprises sector. We believe that their partnership with Indian states with similar strengths can forge long-term mutually complementary relationships. It is well known that the Japanese economy is facing a shortage of skilled labor. The action plan for human resource exchange agreed to by our two leaders last year in 2025 in Tokyo laid the groundwork for exchanges of human resources to mutual benefit. Under the leadership of His Excellency Governor Abe Shuichi, who also serves as the president of the National Governors Association, I'm happy that Nagano Prefecture is taking the lead in forging a partnership with India. Companies from your prefecture, sir, such as Sakurai Manufacturing, Nihon Seiki Kogyo, Nihon Delki Soki, have all participated at a business event in India in February this year. Nagano's expertise in clean energy, environmental innovation, and advanced manufacturing aligns well with India's priorities. When I saw the pictures that His Excellency the Governor was kind enough to show me of Nagano, I was really struck by the beauty, the physical beauty of the place, and how it looked a lot like Switzerland, which is a very favorite destination of Indian filmmakers. And I really hope that that is one thing that we can do, ensure that a good top quality Indian film unit comes to shoot their next film, or at least a few songs in Nagano. I hope that not just the movie industry, but manufacturers and Indian tourists and all kinds of Indian entities can come discover Nagano, support Nagano's industries, and discover the physical beauty and the rich culture of what is called the roof of Japan. So I would like to thank His Excellency the Governor and the rest of the leadership of Nagano Prefecture. I'd like to thank all the members of Parliament, the members of the Diet, National Diet, and the members of the Assembly who have taken time out of their schedules to be present with us today to celebrate Nagano Day. I thank you all for making today's most interesting event a reality. I'm confident that today's Nagano Day celebration will be the stepping stone for ever more enhanced ties between India and Nagano in the future. With that, I welcome you all once again to the Embassy of India and look forward to deepening this cooperation in the years ahead. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam. Now, may I request His Excellency, Mr. Shuichi Abe, the Governor, Nagano Prefecture, to address the gathering.
Namaste. 皆様、こんにちは。ただいまご紹介いただきました長野県知事の安倍修一、そして本県のマスコットキャラクターのアルクマでございます。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。本日大使館の皆様方には 大変にお世話になり、こうした素晴らしいイベントを開催いただきましたこと、心から
and everyone at the embassy
ありがとうございます。また、
also that we would also like to thank all the leaders and representatives from various fields for joining us today, despite your busy schedule. Thank you very much again. And this event is an event to get together to bring that good things of both countries, both sides from Nagano Prefecture to the so sharing this kind of opportunity with you is so pleasant, and I feel very honored. And as it was mentioned at the remarks by Her Excellency Nagama about that the Japan and India relationship for the future, and we need to even further, particularly under the current circumstances of different events and different difficulties are taking place. So these two countries have come together hand in hand and to cooperate, to collaborate and cooperate each other for the future. And as it was also mentioned in the remarks, the Prime Minister Modi came to Japan last year, and a member of the national governors at the meeting with His Excellency Prime Minister Modi, and we had a very good friendly conversation with him, particularly he mentioned we felt that his strong expectations for the collaboration and cooperation for the future, and the collaboration and the cooperation between the regions, the states in India and the prefectures in Japan. And so that statement was so impressive to us. So receiving that the Prime Minister Modi's commitment to this year, that we established that National Governors Network this year, and I myself is a member of that association. And also, I am a chairman of the National Governors Association. And therefore, I would like to work closer with the other governors of the prefecture, the governors, to work on these collaborative and cooperative activities going forward. And there are various areas that we can collaborate, particularly that in the industry and economy, the area of industry and economy, for which that we can expect a lot. And as you may know, that in Nagano Prefecture, there are a number of companies who have an advanced technologies and capabilities, particularly in the precision machineries. As we saw the short video of India, the automobiles and smartphones are the products that the companies in Nagano Prefecture may contribute a lot. And then that our regional bank of Hachishuji Nagano Bank is strengthening its support for business expansion, and the companies like Nissei Plastic Industrial and Tamagawa Seiki have also been moving their operation to India. And so, as the Nagano Prefecture is working with the other related parties to strengthen the industrial cooperation with India. And in Nagano Prefecture, as you can see in this picture, we are blessed with very beautiful sceneries and the natures, and there are a number of tourist spots with the long history, such as Zenkoji Temple and the Matsumoto Castle, and Ambassador Nagma said that he likes the mountain rather than sea. So that I would like to invite Ambassador to Nagano to enjoy the nature, mountainous nature in Nagano. And India is also well known for the movies with the songs and music and dancing. So that we would like to actively cooperate or collaborate in those cultural area as well. And also in the educational area, the human exchanges, particularly the young people, including the students, are the area that we would like to promote in order to know more each other and capitalize the strength of the other parties and each other for the further development. To solidify the trust for the partnerships for the future. So in that sense, this Nagano Day today to be that I hope that this could be a great opportunity to strengthen our relationships between Nagano and India for the future. So visiting this embassy, I thinking about I have thought about the two things related to India, that is yoga. So based on the philosophy of yoga, I aim to lead a government that is flexible, supple, and resilient in changing times. And in 1970, when the expo was held in Osaka, I really wanted to visit that India pavilion because I'm so interested in the curry. So that I want our policies to be flavorful like a curry, and then in the administration there are areas that we have to tackle like the climate change and environmental issues around the world, so that in order to address such issues and address the social agenda, that Nagano and would like to work together with India. And I am so pleased to have this kind of an event. And lastly, that I would like to extend our gratitude to Her Excellency, the Ambassador Naguma Merrick, and the members of the Embassy of India, and all the other members who support to hold today's event. And so with your support and the collaborations that I am wishing that the further prosperity for both sides of us. Thank you again.
Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to request His Excellency Mr. Meizen Yoda, the Speaker, Nagano Prefecture Assembly, to address the gathering.
Hello, everyone. My name is Meizen Yoda, a chairperson of the Nagano Prefecture Assembly. So Nagano, as requested, I would like to offer a new few remarks on behalf of the Prefectural Assembly, and I'd like to extend my sincere congratulations on the grand opening of Nagano Day, jointly organized by Nagano Prefecture and the Ambassador of India. And it is my great pleasure to welcome so many participants today, including representatives of companies based in Nagano Prefecture and members of the Indian business and industrial communities. And I'd like to express my deep appreciation to all involved in this organizing this wonderful event. And this year marked the 74th anniversary of the establishment of the diplomatic relations between Japan and India. India is an extremely important partner for Nagano Prefecture, particularly in the economic sphere, with many of our manufacturing companies, among others, and having extended their presence there. And our ties extend across the wide range of the field. I sincerely hope that today's event will further deepen the friendship between Nagano Prefecture and India. And also, as you may know, Nagano Prefecture is located near the center of Japan, and it is fourth largest prefecture in terms of land area, and is blessed with the magnificent nature surroundings, including towering mountains exceeding 3,000 meters of crystal clear rivers, known as a both mountainous and forest-rich region. Nagano has flourished international exchange through numerous global events, including 1998 Winter Olympics game. In recent years, we have welcomed a growing number of international visitors to popular destinations such as Suzumo in Kiso as well, and we hope that this event will provide with you an opportunity to learn more about many attractions of Nagano Prefecture. And also, my personal speaking, as a matter of fact, like 55 years ago, my father was actually working for, he was running, he established a company of the components, and also to have the business partner overseas. And also I invited the businessman from India. And at that time, I think I was like grade 3 or 4th in the elementary school. And also I was very my impression to India people was actually very huge, muscular, but they were so kind to me, and they actually we could with them at that time. And also the business itself was very well with everyone from India, and also this international partner or the relation is something that we need to have the trust, and also in the future will be leading to a great success. And that's something that I learned when I was in elementary school. So I have affinity against India, and I feel very close to India. And also within this event today, I have a lot of people I see a lot of people participate future potential, and also catch the potential in the to have a specific goal. And I think that is very great opportunity today. So as Governor mentioned, and also the ambassador mentioned, this can be the we would like to be even closer with everyone, and we would like to get more profit or beneficial to both of us. And also would like to please come to Nagano as well to enjoy Nagano's beauty. And also that's how I feel. So from here on, we'd like to have the long-term partnership, and so that's something that I would like to congratulate. And this is all from my side. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
議長ありがとうございました。恐れ入ります議長、恐れ入ります。このままの記念撮影に移らせていただきますので、恐れ入りますが、そのまま壇上にてお待ちください。Now, may I invite Ambassador Ma'am, Governor Ando, and DCM Sir to please come up to the stage for the group photo. Sorry, 飯島内閣官房参与、後藤様、失礼いたしました。宮下様、藤田様、若狭様、杉尾様、畑様、小林様、山田様、丸山様、 勝山様、奥村様もどうぞ壇上にお上がりください。皆様、なるべくですね、ちょっとこう間を詰めていただいて、はい、なるべくですね、皆様が入りになれるように。真ん中のカメラからお願いします。ありがとうございました。Thank you. それでは皆様、足元にお気をつけながら、お席の方にお戻りください。ありがとうございました。Thank you very much. Please return to your seats. Now we are going to play a video on Nagano Prefecture. Please pay attention to the screen.
Let's go.
In numbers, Nagano Prefecture is located in the center of Japan. Population about 2 million. From Tokyo by Shinkansen. By car, it takes about 3.5 hours. It is also easily accessible from Kyoto, Osaka, and Nagoya. The population density is about 150 people per square kilometer. In numbers, Nagano Prefecture offers a wide variety of leisure activities. It is home to 78 ski resorts, the second highest number in Japan. There are 5 national parks within the prefecture, covering a total area of 170,709 hectares. Nagano is home to the Japan Alps, featuring 15 peaks over 3,000 meters, 2/3 of all of Japan's tallest mountains. There are over 706 day-trip hot springs. These abundant hot springs are loved not only by people, but also by monkeys. In numbers, Nagano is a top miso producer. Fermented foods are loved worldwide. There are 80 sake breweries blessed with delicious rice and pure water. Nagano produces large volumes of apples, peaches, and grapes, and their flavor is highly acclaimed. Nagano's ideal climate for wine grapes has led to a growing number of wineries. In numbers, 67.4%. Composition of processing and assembly industries. More than 1,100 Nagano manufacturers have overseas bases. In numbers, Nagano is home to 11 universities, placing a high value in education. Students from around the world come to study and experience life in Nagano. Nagano, Japan's first prefecture to declare a climate emergency, is advancing renewable energy, while children learn through nature that protecting the environment protects their way of life. In numbers, Nagano has 10 national treasures and many famous festivals. Stretching from north to south, Nagano has long been a crossroads where diverse cultures have flourished. In numbers, Nagano is known for one of the highest life expectancies in Japan, supported by strong healthcare and a lifestyle close to nature. Average lifespan in Nagano is 82 years for men and 88 years for women. Nagano offers an ideal place to play, eat, learn, and work. Carry these moments with you. Nagano. Stay in your heart.
Thank you for your attention. Now I'd like to invite Mr. Kazuma Yonezawa, Director General, Industry and Labor Department, Nagano Prefecture, to give a to the stage for a presentation on Nagano's industrial landscape.
Namaste. High Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am Kazuma Yonezawa, Director General of the Industry and Labor Department of Nagano Prefecture, Japan. It's a great honor and privilege to have this opportunity to speak before you today. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to the Embassy of India for organizing this occasion and for inviting us to make this presentation. Today, I am pleased to provide an overview of the industrial strengths and economic profile of Nagano Prefecture. As I am not sufficiently fluent English, I will continue my presentation in Japanese. I would be most grateful for your understanding. Thank you. これから日本語でプレゼンテーションさせていただきます。はい。まず先ほどの動画を見ていただいて、長野県いかがでしたでしょうか。少し
The population is a little and the land is like this, with blessed with the natural resources, and so that miso is one of our products in terms of the output. The Nagano prefecture sits at access to the major, the Nagano Shinkansen. Nagano Shinkansen is scheduled so that the access will be much more better going on forward. And talking about the industrial structure of Nagano Prefecture, talking about the precision machinery, we have very good industries, but particularly the manufacturing, and that we are at the number one in terms of the information device, and the Nagano Prefecture is at the second in terms of the electronic components in Japan. And there are a number of global niche in Nagano, for example, the high precision products which are used in various advanced products. And the EFI nozzle manufacturers and other companies which have very good technical capabilities. And so those products are widely used in the automobile and the aerospace industries. And looking at the regional characteristics, the north the and LCD manufacturers are at the center, that the automobile parts and the Ueda is industry. The other areas, the different type of industries are located, and you are able to see the good balance among the different type of the manufacturing. And this one shows that automotive related industries mapped. And recently, that in the those automotive parts manufacturing companies are widely located throughout the prefecture. The automobile parts industries are highly growing in India. Therefore, that we so you can see that we have established the production system in Nagano, and this one is a map of the semiconductor manufacturing and equipment. And at the summit meeting between Prime Minister Modi and Prime Minister Takaichi, met in the declaration of the India-Japan that semiconductor manufacturing parts and other products are located in Nagano, particularly that the end at the semiconductor manufacturing process throughout the process that we can cover with our products. So therefore, we believe that we have a good potential for the collaboration in the future. And this one shows that those companies in Nagano from Nagano Prefecture are now entered into that. Rubicon, you say ASB machines, say precision. So there are a number of companies who are in operation there, and there will be more coming to India. As Nagano Prefecture government, in order to support the advancement of companies from Nagano to India, that the exhibition like ACMA Auto Mechanica New Delhi 2026 was that occasion that we made an exhibition. And February next year that we plan to set up a Nagano booth in February next year again. So like this, Nagano Prefecture government is working together with the related parties through the seminars and exhibitions to expand our business and expand into India and expand or increase the business. That in addition to the good locations of Nagano Prefecture, that it is that well known the manufacturing places with excellent companies gathered. And the Shinshu today that we have guests from the Shinshu University, where the highly advanced research are taking place. Therefore, we highly expectation going forward.
Much for your attention. I greatly appreciate the opportunity to speak with you today. Thank you. ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Thank you, Mr. Yonezawa. Next, I would like to invite Ms. Yashika Kurana, Assistant Vice Minister, Invest India, to give a presentation online. Ms. Kurana, the floor is yours.
Hi, can you hear me? Okay, shall I share my presentation? Okay. let me know once it is visible. Okay, shall I start? Thank you so much, Embassy of India in Tokyo, for giving me the opportunity. Konnichiwa to everyone, to all the distinguished guests who are present here today. I'm Yashika Khurana, Assistant Vice President at Invest India, and I'm here to talk about the India opportunity for Japanese companies, where the relationship stands today and where it is headed to. So moving on, just to give you an idea about what the investments between India and Japan looks like. India and Japan has one of the most institutionally deep bilateral investments relationships in the world. This is not a recent pivot driven by geopolitics. It's a partnership built over decades and now accelerating into a new phase of ambition. Japan is the fifth largest FDI source to India, with a cumulative FDI of 47 billion since April 2000. The bilateral investment ambition has also doubled from the original target of 5 trillion yen in 2022, which has been superseded by the new target in 2025 to 10 trillion yen, agreed by both the Honorable Prime Ministers of India and Japan. The last 2025 Japan Bank of International Cooperation survey also ranked India as one of the most promising long-term destination for Japanese companies. So it's a strong independent signal of where Japanese businesses see the future. The top sectors which are driving Japanese in FDI is automobile, pharmaceuticals, and metallurgical industries, which together accounts for 37% of the total FDI. There are approximately 1,400 Japanese companies which are already operating in India. So it means that any Japanese companies considering to enter India now is not navigating into an unfamiliar territory. There is already an established community. Talking about the GITs, the Japan Industrial Township, there are 11 GITs across 8 states of India, from Nimrana to Gilot in Rajasthan to Sri City in Andhra Pradesh and to One Hub in Chennai. These townships alone house 123 Japanese companies today. Japanese investment in India is evolving beyond its traditional sectors of manufacturing into high technology, sustainable driven and strategic sectors. The 10 trillion yen investments target over the next decade represents not just scale, but a shift in character towards sectors like semiconductors, electronics, clean energy, digital infrastructure, and advanced manufacturing. India has seen a phenomenal transformation digitally in the past 11 years. Internet connections have gone from 251 million users to over 1 billion since 2014. And the cost of 1 GB of data has dropped from $2.85 to under 0.08 US dollars. So India has gone from 0 unicorns to 4 and now to 120 unicorns today, and climbed from 81st to 38 in the Global Innovation Index. But the real story of India's digital public infrastructure is UPI alone processes 241 billion of US dollars a year. That's the world's largest real-time payment system. Add Aadhaar, DigiLocker, and CoWIN, and this stack is now being shared in 24 countries. India is not just adopting technology anymore, it is exporting it. Talking about one of the crucial sectors between India and Japan's focus is semiconductors. So India's semiconductors build out is real and is underway, 19 billion US dollars across 12 projects, which includes logic fabs, OSATs, compound semiconductors, micro LEDs, spanning major players like Tata Electronics in partnership with Tokyo Electron, Roham, AI Electronics, Mitsui, Macron, and Renesas and others. So Japan is a global leader in power and analog semiconductors, an area where India's demand is exporting as auto and clean manufacturing scale up. So Japan also brings decades of precision manufacturing discipline and quality control culture, exactly what's needed for the ESD safe clean room robotics and wafer handling automation that India fabs and OSATs are now building out. So this is the model of partnership which we are looking at. Japan brings the equipments, materials, device technology, and India brings that manufacturing scale, a growing domestic market, and a cost competitive skilled workforce. We just spoke about the JBIC survey. So the last survey was amongst the 541 Japanese companies already operating in India, and they have ranked India as one of the most preferred destination for the long term in the consecutive 16 years. So India has also been ranked one specifically in the sectors that matters most to the Japan, which is electronic equipments, electronics, chemicals, automobiles, and general machinery. Talking about the business environment for Japanese companies in India, none of this would have worked out without a dedicated institutional pumping, and India has built it specifically for Japan. So India and Japan Industrial Competitiveness Partnership, which has 12 joint working groups, is linking Japanese industry directly with the Indian ministries. There's a fast-track mechanism which is chaired by the DPIT and the Japan Embassy in Delhi to resolve the issues faced by the Japanese companies. There's also dedicated to Japan Plus desk operational since 2014 and Japan Industrial Township, which we saw earlier. So India is the only country in the world with a country-specific industrial township arrangement. That's the level of exclusivity in this partnership. So India is not asking Japanese companies to navigate the system alone. The system has been designed at the highest bilateral level to work for them. In fact, last week, Japan's Honorable PM visited India from 1st to 3rd July, and it is considered to be one of the most fruitful visits. During her visit, both the Honorable Prime Ministers signed 120 agreements to expand cooperation in semiconductors, artificial intelligence, critical minerals, clean energy, and maritime security in the Indo-Pacific. Talking about Invest India, where do we come into the picture? Invest India is the National Investment Promotion and Facilitation Agency of Government of India. We act as a one-stop shop for any Japanese companies who's looking to invest in India, connecting with the government industry across the entire investment journey. If we talk about the few services which are being offered by Invest India, starting from the pre-investment phase, we help the companies when they're thinking about investing in India, giving them the market access information, talking about the regulatory analysis, what kind of policies are being offered by the Indian and the state level, what kind of incentives are being offered, then helping them with the investment phase when the company finally decides to move ahead and set up their operations in India, helping in that land and site identification, guiding them on what kind of approvals and licenses are required to set up their operations, and connecting them with the right authorities. To the post-investment and the aftercare services, where if in case a company is facing any issues, we try to help and resolve those issues, connecting with the right authority. And also if they have any expansion plans, we also help the companies with that. We have a dedicated Japan Plus desk at Invest India, which is operational since 2014. It is a strategic bilateral initiative between India and Japan, specifically designed to promote, facilitate, and attract Japanese investments into the country. So the purpose of this desk is to be a one-stop shop for any Japanese companies who's looking to invest in India and to provide the kind of support and government connections. And if they are facing any issues, to help and resolve those issues at speed. So before I close this presentation, I would just like to reiterate that the trajectory is very clear. The commitment has increased from 5 trillion to 10 trillion yen. We have moved from traditional manufacturing to semiconductors and digital infrastructure. So India is definitely committed to grow together with Japan. And I would welcome you all to please do reach out to us and do let us know if you have any queries or any information is required from our side. We'll be happy to support you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you became familiar with economic and business aspects of India and Nagano Prefecture. Let us now look at the cultural aspect. Today, a cultural preservation group from Nagano Prefecture called Dengakuza will perform Shishimai, or Japanese lion dance. It is a traditional dance performed during the New Year celebrations and festivals. It is believed to drive away evil spirits and bring good luck, health, and prosperity. Many people also believe that being bitten on the head by the lion brings good fortune, especially for children. Please welcome Dengakuza with big applause.
四方八方山の神、左よ右よ小山トンネルいよいよ木曽の宮まで育てたご来場の皆様、こんにちは。伊那市というところからやってまいりました祭り芸能集団田楽座と申します。私たち田楽座はですね、日本各地の祭りに伝えられている郷土芸能を習い覚えて、舞台で上演して全国を回る、そういう集団でございます。ただいまご披露いたしました歌は長野県の木曽地方の木遣歌でございます。有名なですね、伊勢神宮、式年遷宮と申しまして20年に一度建て替えをするんですけれども、その時の建て替えに要する材木、御用材ですね、これの多くを長野県の木曽地方の山から出しているということでね、まさにこの山国の誇りを歌い上げた、木曽の、木遣歌でございました。さて、ここからはですね、獅子舞に入ってまいります。日本の祭り芸能といえば、皆さんが一番イメージしやすいのは、おそらく全国どこにでもあるこの獅子舞だと思います。ただいまより、お獅子が客席に降りていってですね、この、獅子舞に頭や手足を噛まれますと、厄払いとなって、噛まれたところが良くなります。縁起物でございますので、ぜひお獅子にお噛まれくださいませ。それでは、お獅子のお通り、お通り。
very much for wonderful performance. Please give big applause to them. Thank you very much. ありがとうございました。Next is Indian traditional dance called Kathak. Kathak is a dance form originated from northern India. Miss Atsuko Maeda, our Kathak dance teacher at Vivekananda Cultural Center, and her team will perform 3 precious pieces: Saregama, Jaokana, and Chaudhary Shab. Please welcome Miss Maeda and the team.
कान्हा जाओ कान्हा करो न मुझसे रे जाओ कान्हा करो न मुझसे जाओ कान्हा करो न मुझसे रे जाओ कान्हा करो न मुझसे रे जाओ कान्हा करो न मुझसे रे जाओ कान्हा करो न मुझसे जात रही में अपनी डगरिया जात रही में अपनी डगरिया जमुना जल से भर के गगरिया जमुना जल से भर के गगरिया हो काहे मारी कंकरिया थाने रे काहे मारी कंकरिया काहे मारी कंकरिया थाने रे काहे मारी कंकरिया थाने रे जाओ करुणा मुझसे रे जाओ खाना करुणा मुझसे रे जाओ खाना करुणा मुझसे
चाँद विषव को कहा चाँद कोई ढलता है चाँद विषव को कहा चाँद कोई ढलता है हाय पानी में कौन जलता है चाँद विषव को कहा चाँद कोई ढलता है चाँद विषव को कहा चाँद कोई ढलता है हंसी आती है सांस सीने में फंसी जाती है जिसमें कांटे बिछे हो मंजिल तक जिसमें कांटे बिछे हो मंजिल तक रस्ते पे
you very much for such a mesmerizing performance. Ladies and gentlemen, please send another round of applause to the team. これをもちまして本日のプログラムは終了となりますが、恐れ入ります。ご来賓の皆様がホールを退出されるまでご支度先のままお待ちください。Thank you very much for being with us today. Please remain seated until our VIPs move out of the hall.